So you see this, I recorded 3 steps, right, on this test case, and I'm going to right click, rename, and this test case is, let's say, Selenium website visit. Okay, so rename. So this is my first test case. All right. Then I can create. So let's see whether it executes. I can click this, run current test. Yes, playback. So let's see. Open. Again. Let's do it again. Stop the test execution. Play. So first you need to go to google.ca and then we can execute it ahead. Let's run it again. So okay, I'm going to record this test again. All right, let's remove this steps off. And just or let's just start fresh. Yeah, file. Hmm. Here, and now I'm going to start it up again. Okay, so now let's start fresh. So now
The plus button can start the new test. Left
yes,
side. Yeah.
so that will add a new test
Yeah.
to the existing set of tests, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that will require when we create new test cases. So we will do that.
Cases?
Yes. So here, if you add a new test case, you can click plus.
Okay.
Okay. So yep. So let's start recording. So I'm going to record here. We are going to go to Selenium HQ HTTP S Selenium Selenium HQ.org, right? This is the link. Okay, so I went onto this link. Alright, now what you will do is you will, let's say, click projects. Okay, so Selenium HQ link projects. Then we went into downloads. Alright, then open. Then we into documentation. Why is it? So here the highlight should be at the right place. Then it will go to the right place. Support and about. Okay, this I clicked. I stopped recording, and now I want to run it. Alright, so I click run the current test. Playback. So it went into projects, downloads, documentation, support, about. Right? So it visited all these links. Correct? So this is uh, my first test. Now what I want to do is let's write this as visiting different tabs. Okay. So right click and right click rename. We need to rename this. So how do you rename it?
You use the pen. Up. Untitled project up.
Yes, that's right. So this is the name of the project. Okay, so this is, let's say, Selenium. Okay, and I want to rename this. So how do you do that? So like when you are doing executing, right? Okay, so let's add one more test. So you, for adding one more test, what do you need is first you need to stop the record. Pause or exit. Still recording. Start recording. Start. Okay. I want to add a new test case.
So you have to move from executing to test case, right?
Yes, that's right. You're right. So executing to test.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
Now you
yeah,
can change it.
now you can change it. So now rename, right? And now my first test case is uh, visit tabs. Alright, rename. Okay, so this is my first test case. Now I want to add one more test case to it. Okay, so how do you do that? I click plus and I say add new test case. So in this test case, what do you want to do? In this test case, let's say you visit some links on the page. Alright, so links visit, add. Okay, so and this is my second test case. If you want, you can move this up and down. You should be able to. Mm, Visit tab is.
No, in the test suite you will adjust it. You won't put it in test.
Yeah, here.
In test suite you will add like a new suite and then you will add test suite, right?
Visit tab.
tabs.
And I want to add the other one as well. This one. So I would add it into the test suite. Okay, later on. Once you have written it. Alright, so like this is my next test case, right? So now I want to visit certain links here. So let's click on the recording button here and then let's go to about. Okay, so here I went. Now I'm going to click some links. This one, open about, and then let's say Selenium blog. Okay, so we went to some links. Alright, and now let's stop the recording. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Selenium's website and then I'm going to click run. So I'm going to put this in run status, run current test. So current is the one which you have highlighted. Alright, I'm going to click run and it visits certain links and it works beautifully, right? This much is good. Alright, so this much is good. So we have created two test cases. Now what I want to do is I want to execute the entire test suite. Okay, not one test case but the entire test suite. So what you do is you go into test suite, okay, and you got to click add.
Yeah. No, not that.
uh, yeah,
Default suite, that you just try the
add test. Okay, and then you click this link visit and then you click select. So now there are two tests. Okay, and now I want to execute the test suite. So if you see, this is run all test in the test suite. So we were going to do that. So first we'll do visit tab and then you can do link, and you can also change the numbering. So, change the order, right? So yep, I'm going to click this. So it visited all the links. So this is called an execution of a test suite. Makes sense? So we have executed a test suite together. Now you know how to execute test case, you know how to execute a test suite. Now this is just record and play back. We recorded some steps and we played it back. If you want to do this much, like just see it in your screen and then we can do assert and verify in these two test cases. Yeah, you gotta do well here. You guys are getting it, right? They keep doing well. Understand how things are working. So once you are done with this, we will see you more. So you guys are not interested in information security?
Interesting. Oh, yeah.
That is like a lot of opportunities are there.
So what is the path for it? What is the career path for
So
it?
that is non-functional testing, security testing. So penetration testing, security testing. Yeah, a little bit of good technical background is required. So yeah, she will get it. You would need some foundation course, and then you can get it.
I've done my testing foundation.
Okay. Testing.
Manual testing foundation.
No manual, not manual testing. Basically, what is networking? She has learned networking, right? Little bit. Some JavaScript, some little bit of HTML, and OSI models, and then mm, what is TCP/IP? Few basics.
I know the all protocol and
Hmm.
HTTP and all.
Yeah.
Even it's called some bound, upper bound, something like that.
Hmm.
I have to refer, but I know that.
Okay, that's good. So you will require a refresher, like a fundamental course, and then let's say 2 weeks, and then you can get into it. Yeah, we do that here. But opportunities are really good. Once you get into one of them, it's really, really good.